Damon runs, Shopik swings and says another one deep in the air to left field. Gentry turns and looks. Would you believe a two-homer game for Kelly Shopik? 5 runs batted in, and the Rays lead it 8-0.
I'm Tim McMaster with the MLB.com FastCast, and that was Kelly Shopik taking out his second home run of the game. He drove in 5, and rookie Matt Moore held the Rangers to 2 hits over 7 scoreless innings, striking out 6 in his second career Major League start. The Rays blanked the Rangers 9-0 to take a 1-0 lead in the ALDS.
These guys made it really easy for me putting up those numbers, and looking up there after the 4th, I think it was 8-0. It was just a matter of throwing strikes and getting out of the innings as fast as possible.
In the other AL series, Delman Young homered for the Tigers, and Alex Rodriguez drove in a run with a groundout before the rains came in the Bronx. Detroit and New York are tied at 1 heading into the bottom of the second. They'll continue the game Saturday at 8:07 p.m. and then play Game 2 on Sunday at 3:07. The National League Division Series gets started on Saturday. The Phillies won 102 games this season, clinching a playoff spot back on September 14th. The Phils will host the Cardinals, who came out of nowhere to catch the Braves and clinch the wild card on the final day of the regular season.
Got ourselves in a good position early, and we're able to, get things set up the way we wanted.
We played about a month worth of must-win games to get to where we're at right now, so I don't think we view ourselves as underdogs.
In the other NL Series, it's the best home team in baseball, the Brewers, hosting the Diamondbacks. Milwaukee will send Yovani Gallardo to the mound. He was 10-2 at Miller Park this season. Arizona counters with 21-game winner Ian Kennedy.
They have a good team. They have a bunch of good hitters, and just got to move the ball around on those guys.
Braun and Fielder is the big part of their lineup. They have a lot of other good players, but those guys have, Braun's had an MVP type season, so has Prince.
The Red Sox and manager Terry Francona have decided to part ways. Boston was 7-20 in September, blowing a 9-game wild-card lead. In 8 seasons with Francona at the helm, Boston won a pair of World Series titles, including the 2004 team that snapped an 86-year title drought.
I think it's time for a new voice here. I was frustrated with some of my inabilities to get some things done here. I think it's the right thing to do for the organization and myself.
Tony Regan stepped down as Angels general manager. He will stay with the organization as a special assistant. Regan's held the GM job for 4 seasons, with the Halos reaching the playoffs twice.
Well, I felt that, from my perspective, that the club probably needed a fresh perspective and a different direction.
For complete highlights from all of Friday's playoff action, stay locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.